pleasant good evening and welcome to Pirates Stadium, the home of the Putnam City Pirates, as they play host to crosstown rival Putnam City North on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week. And hi again, everybody. I'm Steve Marshall. Happy to bring you all the action here this evening. My partner, of course, is Dion Amade. And Dion, we got another crosstown clash, if you will.
Yeah, a little rivalry. And you know what? These in-city rivalries, Steve, I love, because you know these guys have been playing each other since they were little kids. And one more time, let's get after it. It's going to be a physical one. All
right, let's take a look at some of the items that we'll be breaking down here this evening. First off, the featured players. And for Putnam City North, Coach said to keep an eye on Milton Alford.
Yeah, this is the running back for Putnam City North. He's hardworking. He's a great leader, and he's got great energy. They love to talk about him and his energy and how he's relentless to the football. He's last year rushed for 700 yards. Now the feature back when he was splitting time last year. So let's see if he can be the guy for the Panthers.
And then for the Pirates, of course, if they're going to stop Alford from having a big game, they have to find somebody on defense. Braden Knox is that guy.
Yeah, I asked this coach, why do you like this individual? What makes him such a great player? And he said the words that I love to hear. All gas, no brakes. Relentless energy, relentless pursuit to the football. It's going to be a phenomenal matchup between these two players and these two offenses and defenses.
All right, so there you go. We'll take a timeout, and when we come back, we'll look at the keys to the game, brought to you by Operation Lifesaver. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. Time now, Dion, to take a look at the keys to the game, brought to you by Operation Lifesaver. Together, we can save lives at railroad crossings and train tracks.
Yeah, for those keys, number one is simple, guys. Stop the run. That's something that everybody wants to get accomplished when they open up a football game. That's going to be the key for both these teams. Number two, tackling. Okay, we talked about early season troubles, and this is the week where tackling has to get solved. It has to get resolved. You've seen enough live game action. Tackling has to be essential and has to be done. And number three, people don't talk about this one enough, blocking. To get big plays, to get big explosive plays, you have to have great blocking on the inside with the offensive linemen and even more downfield with your exterior players. You got to get blocking done across the field. That's how you get big gains. Let's see if they can get these 3 things accomplished. And the one who does that gets a win on Friday night.
All right, so there you have it. As we take a look at the coaches for this evening, the head coach for Putnam City, well, first off for Putnam City North, there's a look at Derek Lane. He is the head coach for the Panthers. Good look at the Putnam North group as they are getting ready. And for Putnam City, there's a look at their feature player, Braden Knox. He was the player to watch, according to the coach.
They talked about the energy and how he can pursue the football. I'm really looking forward to that. That's the difference between these good players and these great players. That motor, that gas tank, when you have it when other people don't. Let's see if he's got it tonight.
Keys to the game brought to you by Operation Lifesaver. Together we can save lives at railroad crossings and train tracks. You can go to olircg.com to find out more. There's Coach Alexander. You talked to him before the game, and there's a reason why he's on that chair, huh?
Yeah, he said he needed a little bit of rest and a lot of sit-down action. You don't see a lot of head coaches sitting down on the sideline, but he's got a bad will down there. So hopefully they can keep him safe and allow him to get some rest when he needs to.
All right, so we're not far away from getting this thing underway. Pirates will kick it away to the Panthers. Panthers staring into.
It's Friday the 13th, Steve. Yeah. Interesting things happen.
You had to bring that up, didn't you?
Yeah, interesting things happen.
Here's a kick towards the corner that hits at about the 12-yard line, goes out of bounds. Looks like he may have touched it there at the 12-yard line.
Did he?
The 7-yard line.
Did he really? Because, I was just about to commend Milton Alfred, our player to watch, about letting that one go out of bounds because that would give the Panthers great field position. But it looks like they're going to mark him out right where you said, Steve, the 7-yard line. As his quarterback takes the field, Mason Jones. See his stats from last week's game. 12 of 19 passing, 194 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Let's see if he can have a repeat performance.
First play from scrimmage, running play left side, drop behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be a loss on the play. Loss of 3 as they tackle them all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to start off the game. Just miscommunication from the quarterback and the running back on that play, which is unusual because normally those offensive plays, the first ones are scripted, but you can see like they just mistimed the snap a little bit, and where he was putting the ball is not where Milton was running.
So a loss of 4 on the play. From the goal line, quarterback takes the snap, handoff, straight up the middle. He gets maybe to the 3-yard line, and the defense just keeps pushing him back the other way.
And there is Knox, number 13, coming off the bottom of that pile, making his presence felt early. Take a look at this right here. Just a couple of players unblocked, and just a good job by the defensive line. Almost able to get that ball out, but luckily enough, Alfred is able to hold on to it. You can see defensively, these guys are loading the box. They know the Panthers want to run the football, and they're keying in on that.
3rd and 13, deep in their own territory. Panthers. Pass over the middle, pass is incomplete. No flags on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and long for Putnam City North.
Yeah, and they might have gotten away with something right there for the Pirates defensively. It looked like they were a little early. And you know me, Steve, I'm a defensive back, so I don't really like to call that too much, but maybe it was just enough to let it go as number 6 for the Pirates. Brady.
Punting situation. Punter stands right at the back of his own end zone. They bounce the snap back to him. He gets the kick away. It's a low line drive kick. And let's see, they're going to spot it right at about the 32-yard line. So great field position for the Pirates as they will start 1st and 10. And they're going to spot it at the 32-yard line in Panther territory.
Yeah, the Panthers were lucky enough to get that one off. Just not the best snap. And kind of bounced on the ground there. See if this defense can help them out. Maybe get a stop.
So 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line for the Pirates.
Panthers with that 3-4 defense.
Handoff, running room. Nobody touches him until he gets about 6 or 7 yards on the carry. He's going to be about a yard shy of first down yardage. Going to spot him down at about the 23.
And just a big hole on that zone read play. Just a good job. Watch the offensive line. 2 guys taking individuals 5 yards down the field. And Slogan is able to pick up some big yards because of it.
Running play up the middle, first down yardage. Inside the 20, down at the 17-yard line.
Give that ball to Sloan again. He's just picking up chunks of yards on these first 2 plays. Talked about being able to stop the run in this ball game and it being the deciding factor. You saw the Pirates get that done on their first drive defensively, but the Panthers having some tough time doing it.
New set it down for the Pirates, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper tries off the right side. He's going to get dropped for a loss on the play.
And as soon as I say the Panthers defense having a tough time of stopping the run, that's exactly what they do. Stop the run. Take a look at that. Just a number of individuals in that backfield.
Lombard, the quarterback, dropping the throw, now spins out. Roll. Complete inside the 10-yard line. Pass caught there by Tripp Alexander. That should be.
It doesn't look like it is.
Not quite.
Doesn't look like it's enough for that first down, but it's a great play action bootleg to the left here. A good job by the receiver of just concentrating and bringing that one in. Good job by Ford.
Lombard tries to get some movement from that defensive front. Looking at a 3rd down and 1. Pirates handoff up the middle, first down yardage inside the 5, down all the way to the 1-yard line. And the Pirates will have it there, 1st and goal.
And they're hurrying up, Steve, rushing to the line.
High snap, flag comes out, illegal procedure looks to be the call. So hold everything here.
Somebody might have moved early. Rushing up to the line, first time in the game. Exactly what you're going to see called. As a quarterback, you have to remember, although you're trying to, move fast, you got to make sure they get set.
Sean Houck is your referee. Bill Lee, Justin Holman, Derek Hightower, and Telly Kennedy. The rest of the crew here tonight. First down and 6. 1st and goal from the 6. Lombard, the quarterback. In the backfield with him is Sloan. Quick pass, end zone. Maybe threw that a little early, but he had to. He ends up on the ground after the pass incomplete.
And that's Bishop Moore, the linebacker, number 14, coming off the edge. That gives him a good little love tap as he tries to execute that pass. And that's exactly why that pass was off target and left behind the wide receiver. A lot of pressure in his face. It was a tough customer. You got to give it to him. Tough customer. Lombard does a good job of sits in that pocket as long as he can, delivers a pass knowing that he's going to take a hit, and man, did he.
Running play, left side, busting for the end zone and getting in. Touchdown for the Pirates.
And guess who it is? Our player to watch, Braden Knox, knocks it in for the Pirates. Take a look. Nice move, good vision, and just too big, too strong. And refuses to go down until he reaches the end zone. 6'3", 230 pounds, and gets the first touchdown of the ball game for the Pirates.
It's good size running back at any level.
At any level. Ollie Gordon size running back right there.
So 6 on the board, extra point attempt is forthcoming. Kicker for Putnam City is Evan Matoyer. Kick is on the way. It is up and through, and that's the way we have it. Putnam City goes on top as you take a look at the highlights. 7-0 our score when we come back on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back, everybody. Here's a look at the young man that just got in the end zone, Mr. Braden Knox. And his Pirates are on top of the Panthers. 7-0 our score. We're just about midway through this first quarter of play. Rather steamy Friday the 13th, as Dion reminded everybody.
Somebody had to do it. I mean, you see black. I mean, you see the black uniforms, the orange numbers.
Glad you did it and not me. We are all set to go. Pirates ready to kick it away. 7:58 left to go in the first quarter. Ball is down, middle of the field, taking it about the 22-yard line. Getting it out across the 25 to about the 28-yard line. So the Panthers will get a little better start this time than they did last. Let's see what they can do with it.
Yeah, good return by Stinson Powers on that one. Those sky pooch kicks are always dangerous, and to have the confidence to stay underneath there, catch that ball, secure it, and then get up the field and give your offense good field position, you got to commend the returner on that always.
All right, here we go. Panthers with the ball. Line of scrimmage is the 28-yard line. First down, dropping to throw. Near side, pass caught. 7 or 8. The gain on the play. Reception there made by Ja'Cory Locke.
And that's smart by the Panthers offense, because the last series, the box was loaded. Loaded box wouldn't let them run the ball at all. So now you got to attack the perimeters. A great comeback route executed. Now it'll loosen up the defense just a tad. You can see the linebackers already kind of widening their splits just a little bit.
So officially, gain of 9 on that first down carry, spinning out of trouble, breaking tackles, but not getting back to the line of scrimmage. And now it'll bring up third down and about 2.
And that's unfortunate, because I thought he might have had some wide receivers, open downfield to kind of put that ball in a position where they could get that first down on second down. But now a still very manageable 3rd and 1. Let's see if they don't just come up and run the football here and pick up the first down.
Quarterback is Mason Jones. 3rd and short, handoff right side, first down across the 40. Good job by the Panther offensive line. Some good movement up there, good push.
Yeah.
And they get the first down.
Very good push. Very good push. You can see Hardman is the beneficiary to that. Just stays low, keeps his feet moving, and picks up a good couple of yards to get the first down for the Panthers. Now this offense has got some breathing room. It's got some rhythm going on this drive. Bunch set, Steve.
Single back in the backfield. They're going to throw that way. He is hit immediately. Great defensive play coming up there is Asbury.
Yes, Elijah Asbury does a good job reading his keys, staying in the flat. As soon as he sees that running back flare out to the flats, he knows that's my only flat defender. Go out and get him. Great job, great tackle, great pursuit to the football. That's all about film study right there. He knows the route combinations that's coming in that bunch set, knows all he has to do is play his zone, play his flat area, sees that route, and just executes and goes for it.
Second down and 11, confusion in the backfield, handoff. Did the ball come loose?
Definitely did.
And there is a flag on the play also. So it looks like they retained possession, although Putnam City's saying they had the football. No statement coming forth from the official. Putnam City is jumping, clapping, hoping and praying that they get the football in this, and it looks like they're going to.
They're going to say it's Pirate football, which is going to be a big-time drive killer because this Panthers offense was, again, finding some rhythm and very much moving forward, but they're going to call a holding call, which was declined, and now a big-time turnover, and the Pirates have the ball, and they're going the other way. Take a look, just a miscommunication once again from Milton Alfred and his quarterback, number 6, Mason Jones. It's zone read, running back goes the opposite side, and it causes confusion, and then Jones decides, I'm going to just take it and go with it, but not ready to run with the football, and he loses control of it. Costly turnover.
Pirates have it at the Panther 47-yard line, 1st and 10. Motion coming to the near side. Quick pass over the middle, pass caught, first down yardage.
Man, I'm starting to like this Ford kid, all right? I'm starting to like this Ford kid. He's got good hands and good concentration. That's a dangerous play for a wide receiver. Watch this. He's just going to go up the hash and get a quick pass. He goes up and gets it and takes a hit in the air, but still comes down with the catch. Tough.
Alford on the reception. 1st and 10 for the Pirates, and this time dropped in the backfield, loss on the play. Nice job defensively there by Damian Hardiman.
Good tackle for loss by Hardiman. Giving this defense something that they need. A negative play. Just comes at his linebacker position, reads his keys, hits the hole, and meets the running back before he can even get to the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defensive tackles as well, keeping their linebacker clean so he can run scot-free into that hole.
Lombard moves the offense around. 2nd down and 12. Pitch coming near side. Running play stood up. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
And who said cornerbacks can't tackle? Huh? Who said? Good job coming up and forcing the issue is Taylor, number 11. Watch him. Quick picks to the outside. Comes, defeats his block. He's the contained player. He's got to force everything to the inside, and he just makes a play. Just makes a play. Great job by the cornerback on the outside.
3rd down and 12 for the Pirates. 4.5 left to play here in this first quarter.
Let's see if these Panthers can get off the field defensively. 3rd and long. Trips formation at the top of your screen.
Need to get to the 25 to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, throwing. Maybe rush that one a little bit. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, he felt the pressure just a tad. Felt the pressure just a tad and kind of throws that ball over everybody. And now you have a decision to make if you're the Pirates offense. Are you going to stay on the field or going to punt this one away? And I think they're going to play for field position and punt this one away. So let's see if they can execute a nice little pooch punt and down this Panthers offense inside their own 10-yard line.
So the punter is going to stand right at about midfield. Return man for the Panthers, scooting up to about the 10. High short kick. Just trying to drop it in there. It's a nice bounce, and it's going to roll dead at about the 18-yard line. So with 4:04 left to go here in the first quarter, Pirates on top of the Panthers. They lead it 7-0. We'll be back.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back to Pirates Stadium here at Putnam City High School. Steve Marshall, Deanna Amate, and the whole crew from your view. Game time tonight at Putnam City North with the football. 1st and 10, looking to throw over the middle. Pass is caught, then broken up. Incomplete.
Man, he did a phenomenal job of not quitting on that play. It was a nice pitch and catch.
Now they're saying catch.
Oh, they're saying it's a catch. I did not think, hold on, let's see. I mean, he turns around, takes 2 steps, does make, would you consider that a football move with the ball? I guess the Conrad's over here saying, our stat guy's saying that's definitely a football move. So they said it's a pitch and catch.
1st and 10, running play left side, flag comes out. Pickup of about 2 yards, and he's tackled about by half the team.
Yeah, and going back to that first play before we get this flag called in, producer in my ear is reminding me the ground can't cause a fumble. So, I mean, all the rules kind of going into play there. Football move, going down to the ground, ball comes out, ground can't cause a fumble. So, I mean, you got to call it a catch. I mean, I'm just saying you have to reward the defensive back for the hard hit, though.
Oh, you never let that get.
I'm just saying. Everybody root for the offense on this field. Somebody's got to root for the defense.
Here comes the call. They're going to pick up the flag. So no flag on the play.
You know, I'm never mad at that when they pick up the flag. It always seems to be, wise decision. More refs need to think about, don't be afraid to pick up your flag,
2nd down and 2 coming up for the Pirates. Running play straight up the middle. Putnam City North will get about a yard or 2 on that, and that'll bring up 3rd and call it 7.
Good job by the defense there. Picking up some strong physical play on the interior, and the linebackers just coming downhill aggressively on that run play. Seems like a lot of success is happening on the outside and in the passing game for the Panthers rather than between the tackles.
So 3rd down and 7 now for Putnam City North. Look out, he gets blindsided. I don't think he ever saw it coming.
And they executed that perfectly. Great job of disguising man-to-man coverage. The safeties come down late, showing man-to-man, and the linebacker coming off the edge, and that's Akerson comes scot-free. Number 11, Akerson just comes scot-free, and man, does he take a wallop.
He certainly did. 4th down. Call it 4th and 15 now. Panthers have to kick it away. Off the side of his foot.
Off the side of his foot.
And that's going to net about 7 or 8 yards and give Putnam City some great field position.
That is unfortunate, but you got to reward good defense, and that was an excellent play call by the defensive coordinator for the Pirates, sending the blitz off the edge, and now great field position for the offense.
Take a look at the rankings in 6A2. You got Muskogee, Stillwater, Choctaw up there. Putnam City at number 5, and Putnam City North at number 7.
And look at this. Muskogee is the returning state champions from last year. Ficklin doing his thing at the quarterback for them. And Stillwater, 1-0. Guess who they beat? Union, a big-time 6A1 opponent. They come out and get a big-time win to open the season for Stillwater.
Pass here goes too tall, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pirates have the ball, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage at the PC North 34-yard line. Putnam City scored early.
And here's the deal right now. A lot of success running the football for the Pirates, but on the opposite side of the field for the Panthers, more success passing the football. So both these teams kind of, opposites of each other early in this game, early in this contest. Honestly, I think Lambert just needs to settle down just a little bit, and they need to get him some easy throws to kind of get him in rhythm.
Lombard, the quarterback, takes the snap. Handoff. Gets a couple of yards, but still going to leave 3rd and about 6.
Nice physical tackle by number 23, Tucker, from his linebacker spot over there on the outside. Sloan doing a good job of just running north and south, though. Makes it a... What would you call 3rd and 7? Would that be a 3rd and long? Or is it a manageable situation?
I think it's 3rd and long still.
Yeah. Okay. This will be a difficult one for the Panthers here. See what they call offensively. Got 11 personnel.
Pirates short throw, pass incomplete. He was going to be short of the first down yardage necessary either way.
And you can see the whole coaching staff. You can see the whole coaching staff looking at Lambert and pointing at Sloan, who came out of the backfield with a 5-yard out, and it's wide open. Look at them. He's all by himself down here, and the whole coaching staff is pointing and saying number 2. And when the coaching staff is pointing there, you know he missed his read, because that was probably supposed to be his first look.
So 4th down now for the Pirates.
I mean, they punted last time when they were in this situation, but it looks like they're going to go for it here. I mean, and I don't mind it as well as their defense is playing.
Man in motion to the right side as they just do get the play off. Here's a pass near side. That's going to be short of the first down necessary.
And that's a good job by Tucker, because they tried to go back to that same play call where Sloan gets into the flats outside of the backfield. But this time, Tucker sees the mistake that he made last time, gets out to the flats, and 23 makes a good tackle to stop him from picking up that first down. Needed to get to the 24-yard line and just could not make it there with Tucker bearing down on him. Good drive for Tucker on that play, making tackles all over the place.
So the Panthers take over, 1st and 10 now from their own 26-yard line. Dropping the throw, blitz coming, and he is sacked. Actually, really only came with 4 guys, but that was enough to get to the quarterback.
Oh, Steve, they came with a lot more than 4. It just looked like that. I mean, 2 linebackers came up. Look at this, a stunt, and as well as 2 linebackers. So 6 guys coming into play here, and just 1 more than the Panthers could block. And they bring down Jones once again. No answers for the blitz right now for the Panthers offense.
Loss of 6 on the play. And they eventually do draw the Pirate off sides. They're going to get Knox with coming across the line of scrimmage. So that stops the clock with 15 seconds left to go here in this first quarter.
You got to commend this Panthers defense. 5 of the last 7 plays have been for negative yardage, and the defense is just getting after it. They talked about Knox and his ability to be relentless, where I'm seeing a lot of relentlessness from this defense as well. They're doing a good job of just putting pressure on Jones.
Dropping the throw. Pass near side caught. And that's going to be enough for the first down, depending upon the mark.
And that's just a great recognition by Jones again, all right? Look at this. You see the blitz, and number 3, the linebacker for the Pirates right now, he gets caught in his disguise. He's too far into the blitz, too far into this disguise, and his flats his responsibility. So he's screaming out there, but it's just a second late, and that completion is up and good and enough for the first down.
Likely final play of this first quarter. And knifing his way through, there was Alford.
Alford just continuing to get us.
That'll be the end of the first quarter of play. Putnam City scored early. That was it. After one quarter, 7-0. Pirates on top. We'll be back.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
There's the Pirates. And there's the Pirates and the Panthers on the field here representing Putnam City tonight. So glad that we were able to put this together, thanks to the athletic director, Dick Balancefin, for supplying us with all the information, rosters, 2 deeps, all that good stuff. Athletic directors have to make that go. Here we go, second quarter action, 7-0, Pirates on top. Panthers with the ball and a big hit. Delivered there by number 17, that's John Chafee.
Chafee coming up and laying the wood to start the second quarter. Man, I told you in the open it was going to be a physical football game. Both these crosstown rivals been playing against each other for such a long time, and you always want to get the better of your neighbor across the street. Just like that.
Running play up the middle, nowhere. Actually going to lose about a yard on the play. And for what came in, and when you were scouting these two teams, Putnam City North comes in with a record of 1-0. They beat Shawnee 35-3. Putnam City lost a tough one to UConn 26-21, and then beat PC West last week 43-0.
Good stop on third down by the Pirates.
So punting situation, 4th and 4. Line of scrimmage, their own 42-yard line. Good kick. Angled towards the far sideline, is going to go out of bounds at about the 28. Let's say the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 is where the Pirates will have it. Talking with Coach Balancefin earlier, talking about the fact that they now have artificial surface here. I guess they've had it for a couple of years, and reminding the old days when you just had dust that would be flying out there depending upon, where you were in the season. So much better. And a fine facility here at Putnam City. Pirates with the football. They lead at 7-0. We're just underway here in the second quarter. Running play goes nowhere.
Great job by Putnam City North. First off the pile, Gavin Carone.
So the Pirates will set it up once again. Looking at second and about 12. Running play far side. That's not going to go anywhere.
Man, it looks like the Panthers got some things figured out in this running game.
And a flag just now came out from the referee. The white hat throws it. You know something's up.
We saw something. Let's take a look. They're having an honest conversation. So long discussion being had here. It looks like they're trying to decide if they're going to pick up this flag. I think it might be a personal foul, and it's just trying to decide if it was enough for a personal foul. They're trying to get consensus across the board. See if anybody else saw it, because it looked like two of those refs were, trying to decide if it was enough for it. The one who walked away didn't think like it was. But yeah, they're going to give it to Putnam City North there. Yeah.
Not sure what we're looking for even on the replay.
Wow, interesting. Looks like he tried to help him up and then assisted him on the way down as well.
Keeper to the far side, just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. That'll bring up second and about 9.
Yeah, Lambert just almost gets away from the defense, but then is assisted out of bounds by number 1, Hardman, linebacker. 4-3 defense doing some work right now. Pirates not having a lot of success running the football as of late.
See what they come up with here in a 2nd and 11. Handoff right in the middle of the line of scrimmage, and they take another yard off, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
Yeah, but this time I think they might get the first down, because there was a face mask penalty in there, and I was wondering if it was going to be seen by the ref, and he definitely threw that flag out there. So looks like we're going to be marching forward just a little bit here.
So penalty against the Panthers. And that'll move Putnam City now out to the 44-yard line, where they'll be looking at a 2nd down and 7. Pirates set it up on offense. Motion to the left. Run it to the short side of the field. Not much there. 2 yards maybe.
Man, just some hard-nosed physical football being played right now. Sloan taking that one into the defense and runs in there hard, but gets put down even harder. I'm telling you right now, they need to stop running at number 23. Tucker is a man out there. He is putting in some work.
So the Pirates now looking at a 3rd and 5. They need to get just into Panther territory for the first down. Roll it out to the right side, throw it underneath, pass is caught, first down yardage and then some. Nice reception on the play there by Exum.
Just a quick screen pass. I mean, a lot of penetration inside the backfield. So this time, Pirates with a great play call. They use it against the defense, and they're able to get out the backfield and get a big-time run by Michael Exum.
So a nice gain on the play, brings it all the way out to the 36-yard line. Fumbled snap. Did well just to gather it in, but he's going to lose about 5 or 6 yards on the play.
Just another negative play, and this one just a mistake by the offense in the center quarterback exchange. You can see this snap just wide. Lambert just does good by just getting back on top of it so they can survive to play another down.
So now 2nd and 16 coming up.
Play clock running down. Got to get set.
And it looks like they're going to get a timeout to make sure that they don't get a penalty. So the clock stopped with 7:25 left to go. We'll take a timeout as well. Come back and bring you more of your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week when we return.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Welcome back. Well, there's a setting for you. How about that?
That's a shot Neil Armstrong would be
yes.
proud of.
Nice. All right. 2nd down and 16.
That's my number 23 right there, my early candidate for player of the game, Tucker. Big hits on the outside. There also seems a little bit.
So they call another timeout as both teams have kind of checked out what they think each other is going to do in this situation.
Yeah, and it seems like things are kind of stalled out for the Pirates offensively. So, and this extra timeout is going to be necessary for them, especially with the 2nd and long coming up. This is a kind of a situation where you want to cut it in half, Steve. Offensive coordinators talk about it all the time. You got a 2nd and long. You want to cut it in half to make it a manageable 3rd down for your offense. It's going to be interesting with that big-time gain just a second ago with the screen pass. Some misdirection is going to need to be done to keep this Panthers defense, who has found their rhythm, found their stride, getting penetration and being able to stop the run now, mainly because of that guy right there, number 23, Tucker, on the outside from his outside linebacker position. They're going to have to figure some things out and find something in their playbook that gets these guys on their heels, because defensively, Panthers have figured some stuff out, not going to lie.
There's the Panthers group on the sidelines as they get ready to return to the field. 7:25 left to go before halftime.
This is a defense that's used to having success too, as well. I mean, last week, a total of 45 yards were gained on them. So you knew it was only a matter of time before they got a little comfortable and really put the clamps on these Pirates. Let's see if they can break the chains.
So 2nd and 16, quick pass to the near side, caught. gained about 5 or 6 on the play.
I mean, Steve, watch him run to the football. That time, Rodgers is over there making the play. That's a wide receiver tunnel screen. The only way you defeat this play is pursuing to the football. Look at all the linebackers turn their heads and run, and run, and run. And there, number 27 comes up with a big-time tackle. That was a play that should have gone for a lot more yards, but because of pursuit by the Panthers, it negates that, and it's 3rd and long. You know I love defense, Steve.
Play clock at 10. And my guess is they're not going to get this one off. 3, 2, 1. They do get it off. Nope, the flag comes out. They did not. So they'll move them back 5 yards.
I mean, there's not a lot of play calls in your play sheet that you plan for 3rd and long. So, I mean, I understand the offensive coordinator having kind of to dig deep there and find something that's going to work. I mean, it's hard enough to find a play on 3rd and long. It's even harder right now when the Panthers defense is playing the way they are in this second quarter. This is where you earn the big bucks. And, you know, some halftime adjustments are going to have to be made, and some in-game adjustments are going to have to be made as well.
So 7-0 still our score. And we've got 6.5 minutes left to go here in this first half after consecutive timeouts. There's a look at our game coming up next week. That looks to be a good one. We've already seen Midwest City. Of course, they played the team from another world, Carl Albert.
Yeah.
Carl Albert won their game yesterday 70-0. And Del City will take on Midwest City next week. We've got the game for you.
And Midwest City, correct me if I'm wrong, Conrad, just stay on me on this. Midwest City won their game as well. What was that final score? 40-6. So remember, last week they had a lot of trouble scoring against Carl Albert. This week they came back, put some offense on the board. So that'll be a tough matchup for Del City. Man.
And we're just told that Carl Albert has outscored their opposition in the first 2 games of the season, 119-0.
And you know what? To be honest with you, we caught their first game, and the offense didn't really look like they were in midseason form. They were still struggling a little bit. So for them to still be putting up big points and their offense isn't even clicking yet, they're going to be some trouble for Carl Albert opponents when the season comes near to playoff time.
Punting situation. Gets the kick away. Going to hit it about the 15-yard line and downed inside the 5.
And then everybody give our guy number 37, the punter for the Pirates. Henson, give him a golf clap, everybody, because that's exactly how you execute that pooch punt. And don't forget your man who covered it down there for you, all right? Number 22 for the Pirates. Does a good job of helping his punter out. He puts that one high in the air. That's what I love to see. So you allow your teammates to run underneath it, and then allows him to turn his head and down that one. Number 22 for the Pirates. Hatfield doing a good job. And it's close games like this, field position is going to matter. So that's a big-time play by the punter.
Running play, they stood him up, they drive him back.
Did he get past that goal line?
Yeah, they're going to say he's at least at the half-yard line.
You can tell this defense smells blood a little bit. They want that 2 points. They want every point's going to matter towards the end of this thing.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
And here's the thing. One thing you got to be wary of in this situation when you're on defense. Number 1, hard count if you're the defensive line. You got to be prepared. Stay on your side. Don't give them an easy 5. And if you're the secondary, remember, they will take a shot from the end zone. They always do it. Take a shot. Go deep. It's the easiest way to draw a penalty or get the first down on a big-time catch. Big momentum mover.
2nd down, 12. Panthers. And now looks as though they want to take a timeout. Putnam City North takes a timeout, stops the clock with 5:23 left to go in this first half of play. And 7-0 is our score. Putnam City on top. We'll be right back.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back to Pirate Stadium. That's the visitor, Putnam City North Panthers. And we are at the home of the Pirates.
Yeah, and these Panthers defensively have things figured out. Now the offense has to jump on that train and kind of get it out of their own end zone and see if they can do some things.
2nd down and 12. Panthers from in their own end zone. Run it to the right side, spilled after a gain of maybe a yard on the play.
Yeah, and if he just gets around that one defender, he might be running for a little bit. Let's take another look and a better angle at this play right here. Good job. I think that's the cornerback that comes up and just gets him by the ankles on the outside, and forcing a 3rd and long for the Panthers offense.
They're going to send trips to the short side of the field. Now they're going to make a little shift and still go back to trips right. Dropping the throw. Tip deflected and touchdown back the other way.
Oh my gosh, was that a one-handed interception? Ashbury with a one-handed grab that goes into the end zone for a touchdown, but it looks like he looks really disappointed right now. It's a flag in the back of the end zone, and the refs are having another lengthy discussion. But Ashbury, regardless if this is a touchdown or not, buddy, that was a phenomenal play.
Waiting for the referee. Here comes the call. What do we got? 7-0 or 14-0? They're lining up as though it's a touchdown.
The anticipation's killing me.
They'll put it on the kickoff.
So take another look at this. Just off his back foot, goes off the wide receiver's hands, and just able to grab that thing Odell Beckham style and goes in. And I think that's where you see the flag being drawn, is the spike of the football is where you see the flag. But even though, I mean, bro, if you can catch the ball one-handed, I don't mind you spiking the football. I'm not going to lie. I'm not coaching, but I mean, I'm coaching, and I don't mind it. What a play defensively by Ashbury.
So the touchdown is good, and the extra point is good as well, and that makes it 14-0. Here's another look.
I mean, from the back of the end zone, look, just the pass off his back foot. He kind of trips there, and it makes the pass off target, and Ashbury just sticks a palm out there and says, I'll take that. Number one, one-handed, in for one touchdown, and it makes it 14-0 for the Pirates. Just a shot put of a throw, and just the hand-eye coordination from the defensive back to go into the end zone and get the second touchdown of the evening for the Pirates.
Well, the Pirates are back on the field. They're ready to go. They like with the way things are going. Panthers just now making it onto the field. Putnam North has played good defense.
Yes.
They just have not been able to do anything offensively.
And that's just an unfortunate situation, just a turnover turning into points.
4:29 left to go in this first half of play.
I thought the personal foul was on the Pirates, so I would assume they'd be kicking further back, but it looks like they're kicking further forward, so I guess the personal foul might have been on the Panthers.
Yeah, don't know. Here comes the kickoff nonetheless. Little squib kick to the right side. Reverses field and gets it out to about the 25-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will have it. 1st and 10 with 4:23 left to go before halftime.
That's a nice tackle by Ridley, senior wide receiver, on the kickoff.
So let's see what they do with it and how they intend on using it.
Steve, with 4 minutes and 23 seconds left in this first half, this Panthers offense desperately needs to get their defense some points, because a 2-touchdown deficit is a lot worse than 1 touchdown when you're going into halftime.
Fumbles the snap. Did he get on it? It's still loose. And it looks like the Pirates have it. They do. Wow.
Third turnover of the game for the Pirates defense, and this time number 3, Michael Easley, that is, Easum is able to get on top of it.
Exum. He just let it go, and it goes between his legs, pops loose. Then it's kicked, and then still rolling around before it's finally recovered there by Michael Exum. So the Pirates have it already with a 14-point lead and with great field position here. Handoff straight ahead and not even back to the line of scrimmage. Good job by that Panther defense.
Number 1, Codwell, this time with the tackle for loss.
Pirates trying to make something happen again. They took advantage of the last turnover, getting it into the end zone. Recovered the fumble here. Now take a long shot at the end zone. He had it. He was wide open, but can't hang on.
That's a tough drop. Tough drop by the Pirates in the end zone. James just couldn't come down with it.
Savion James, here's another look.
Good throw by Lambert. Gets behind the defense and just loses track of it at the last second. Take a look. Just out of his outstretched arms. Oh,
got to catch that. He knows it.
Disappointing.
So 3rd and 12 now.
They're going for the end zone again, Steve.
Too far this time. And that will now bring up a 4th down situation.
Panthers defense holding up with the passing game as well as the running game now. Interesting that this Pirates offense has taken 2 shots at the end zone instead of kind of running the football and not allowing the Panthers to have an opportunity with the football in their hands one more time. This is a big time play for the defense, for the Panthers right now, and kind of get off the field once again inside the red zone.
4th down and 12. Pirates take the snap. Again, hit as he delivered the football. Pass is incomplete. They'll turn the ball over on downs.
And guess who it was, Steve? Guess who it was? Big 2-3, Mr. Tucker. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Tucker. Left side comes with the pressure, unblocked, and just unloads on Lambert. And he's lucky that was an incompletion instead of a fumble because he got there at the nick of time. I see you, 2-3, doing work down there for the Panthers defense.
So now, with 3:26 left to go, Panthers trot out the offense, see if they can't get something, anything here before halftime. First down play, dropping to throw. A lot of contact going on down there. Don't see any laundry.
Huh. A lot of hand fighting.
Yeah.
A lot of hand fighting.
Incomplete pass. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And you can see the Pirates are still running that blitz. Exum coming between the tackles. Luckily, they're keeping like we said, keeping a running back inside now to pick up those extra blockers. But a lot of hand fighting going on down the field. Run play by Alford and picks up a couple of yards. Making it 3rd and 7 for the Panthers.
Clock goes under the 3-minute mark left here before halftime. Out of the backfield, little swing pass. Looked like he tried to take off with that one before he had it caught. The pass goes incomplete.
That's unfortunate, man. I mean, the defense does a good job of getting a stop inside their own red zone. The offense comes out and goes 3 and out and gives the ball right back to the Pirates.
Snap back to the punter. It's a good driving kick. Nice catch on the run, retreating. Gathers it together, gets it out to the 41, 42-yard line. And that's where the Pirates will put it in play, 1st and 10 with 2:24 left to go in this first half.
And that's a really good catch by Osborne right there, because if he doesn't catch that punt, it's going and going and going because it had enough steam on it to roll a good distance for the Panthers. So a great job by Osborne and good field position for this offense.
So the Pirates back on the field. Look at their quarterback, number 16, Joshua Lombard. And on first down, Pirates on a throw. Looking. Both guys covered. Now he goes downfield as the receiver slipped his coverage. But the pass too tall, out of bounds, incomplete.
And it was a great job to get out of the pocket, elude the pressure, and he just aims that ball for Boyd. And it's just, with quarterbacks, you always got to tell them when you're on the move and you're moving forward, that ball is going to go a little further than you anticipate. A nice touch pass will do. And that time, just a little too much mustard on that hot dog, and it sails over the wide receiver. But still, 2nd and 10, live to play another down.
Single back set, Lombard the quarterback. 2 receivers to each side, now motion. And a little tunnel pass here. caught, and then he kind of slipped, it looked like. Going to get about 3 yards on the play. Maybe just 2, really.
Yeah, it's a good job. Great play call. Just a nice jet sweep motion coming across. Pitches Boyd the ball, and he tries to see a nice cutback lane and go for it. I like the idea. Just couldn't get his foot in the ground and loses his footing and goes down.
Clock continues to run. Minute 40 left to go here before halftime. Pirates with the ball, leading 14-0. Dropping the throw. Looking downfield, flushed out of the pocket. Has running room. And he goes down right before the first down yardage marker. Does get it across midfield, and they're going to spot it right at about the 49-yard line in Panther territory.
Yeah, I mean, he thought he thought he picked up the first down. You can see from his reaction grabbing his helmet, you can see he saw but he did give himself up a yard short of that first down, so it's a good spot by the refs, and now it makes it a 4th down for the Pirates. Great coverage, but, with an elusive guy like Lambert, does enough to pick up that first down. And it looks like they're going to run that clock all the way down and try and punt this ball away, not giving the Panthers excellent field position if they aren't able to pick up this first down. And it's a smart move by the coaching staff of the Pirates because of the way this Panthers defense has been playing.
So they will take the penalty. Clock stops with 36 seconds left to go in this first half. Pirates on top, leading at 14-0.
And I don't believe they called the timeout here, so we're trying to. Okay, so a flag was thrown for delay of game, so they got a little bit of time here to get their return unit on the field.
Hard-fought ball game to this point, even though the score tells you otherwise. 14-0 might suggest that Putnam City has just totally dominated this game, and they've been able to move it far better on offense, but defensively both teams playing quite well. Punting situation, just does get the kick off. Hits at about the 30-yard line, rolls and rolls inside the 20, inside the 15, and finally stopped at the 14-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will have to work with 25 seconds left on the first half clock.
That was just a good job by Henson, able to get that punt off because they went into safe punt. You could see by the tight splits of the Pirates that they were anticipating the Panthers coming to try and block that punt. And a couple of Panthers did get back there, but good job once again by Henson of just getting the punt off. And let's see what's drawn up here offensively by the Panthers with only 25 seconds remaining in the half.
Dropping the throw. Now rolling to the right. Throws, pass complete. Takes a step and then goes out of bounds. Gets another first down. Clock stopped now with 18 seconds to play.
Nice accurate throw on the run by Mason Jones to pick up that first down and save themselves a timeout by getting out of bounds. Take a look, eluding some pressure. Nice accurate throw on the run. That's how they teach it.
Drop to throw again. Crossing pattern, incomplete.
Good play design by the offensive coordinator. He got go routes down the field. Shallow route coming across. They cleared out everybody. And he had nothing but daylight to run underneath, but just off target pass by Jones. And the clock does stop, which is the good news, but 2nd and 10.
14 seconds left to go first half. Panthers take the snap. Look downfield. Crossing pattern again. Led him too much. Pass goes incomplete. Well, depending upon the length of the next play, you have time for 2 or not. Panthers going to run it straight ahead. That should be the final play of the first half.
Alford and Mason Jones almost had another miscommunication on that snap and on that handoff. They got to get that thing figured out.
All right, so 14-0 is our halftime score. We've got lots of looks at highlights, other scores from around the state. And we'll be doing all of that during our halftime show coming up in just a little bit.
And we'll also break down this matchup as well. And I mean, thus far, it's been a defensive game, Steve. I mean, the Pirates offense had some things figured out early in this contest, but the Panthers defensively have been dominating, especially with getting penetration and some pressure back there on the quarterback. So we're going to see what kind of adjustments are made at halftime. It will be interesting and it will be fun. But right now it's a tight ball game. It feels like it's closer than it is on the scoreboard because a 2-touchdown lead and a couple of turnovers leading it in that direction. But right now it's a defensive matchup and it's a defensive game.
All right, let's go down to the field now very quickly. Coach Willis Alexander joins us. Coach, 14-0, first half lead. What were your thoughts on your team's play in that first half?
We got to get it going offensively. I thought defense played well, but offensively we got to pick it up. We got to get things going.
What kind of things are you looking to execute offensively going into the second half, Coach, that didn't seem to do so well in the first?
We just couldn't get in rhythm. We couldn't get on track, couldn't get in rhythm. So we just got to take care of small things, figure out what we're not doing correctly and correct them, and then hopefully we get on track and then be able to sustain and maintain drives.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Coach.
All
Coach him up, and we'll see what happens in the second half. Willis Alexander, the head coach, here for the Putnam City Pirates as they are on top, leading it by a score of 14-0. We'll take a timeout, come back. We've got highlights, scores, the band, and much more coming your way on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
Welcome back, everybody. We are at Pirates Stadium for your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. We've got a good ball game here. And, of course, we've also got some halftime entertainment. Let's join the cheerleaders down on the field as they are presenting to the homestanding crowd here at Putnam City Stadium. All right, so there you have it. Fine performance there by the cheerleaders of all ages. We're going to take a timeout. We will come back with more. Putnam City on top, leading it 14-0.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back to your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week as we take a look at some of the scores that took place last evening and also games that are going on tonight. UConn leading Sapulpa 7-0. Grant and Capitol Hill scoreless. Ponca City putting it on Will Rogers 49-0, and Owasso on top of Page 35-14.
And let's talk about Owasso real quick, because Owasso is the shocker of the state. They are beating everybody. Jinx, Union, I mean Bixby the first week. They have shocked everybody, especially with their new head coach and their sophomore quarterback and a number of players on the outside. Man, they're going to be a team to watch throughout the season.
Muskogee on top of Bentonville West and Midwest City. We saw them last week. We'll see them again next week, I believe. And they are, of course, leading Putnam City West 40-6.
And it's good to see the Midwest City Bombers get some offense going. They struggled with that a little bit. And then Ficklin and the offense for Muskogee kind of getting things done against, that Bentonville, Arkansas team. So hopefully they can continue to go in the second half.
Carl Albert's not having any problem putting points on the board.
No, they certainly are. 70-0 against Eisenhower on Thursday. That was a big-time performance by Carl Albert. They need to continue to see some positive things happen offensively. Defense, they're good. They got athletes across the board, but offense, they need to continue to see some positive things happen because they need to continue to progress down the field.
All right, so our score here, 14-0, Putnam City on top of Putnam City North, and some other scores. Gardner Edgerton leading Choctaw 66-44. That's a final. That was the last night game. And also final from last night, Star Spencer beating Classen 33-20. Right now we have the Putnam City Marching Band that has taken the field, so let's turn it over to them. All right, so some fine performances by the marching bands here at halftime. On the football field, it's Putnam City on top of PC North. 14-0 is our score. We'll take a timeout, come back, and continue our halftime look when we return.
Hey, airline travelers, let's say you have a problem and you need to change or cancel an existing airline reservation. What do? Well, Skywatch is a free service that can help anyone with any airline reservation fix it. Whether you want to cancel it, change your dates, or add passengers, we can help fix your airline reservations so you get exactly what you need. We've updated our computer database and now have access to every airline around the globe. So now you can make one phone call regardless of who booked your airline tickets, and we'll change it, cancel it, and fix it for you. We know the insider secrets to fixing reservations that the airlines don't want you to know about. So if you need to cancel, change, or modify an existing airline reservation, call Skywatch right now. It's a free call, so let us fix it for you.
Call 855-642-8506. That's 855-642-8506. 855-642-8506.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
$14-0 is our halftime score. The Pirates on top of the Panthers here at Pirate Stadium in Putnam City. As it's time now for us to take a look at the statistics from that first half, and that requires the Cox Fast Stat. And as we take a look at that, not a whole lot of offense, and maybe a little surprised that we didn't see a little bit more from Putnam City. But as we take a look at it there, total yards, Pirates have 80, Putnam City North only with 49, and there you can see the rest of it bear out there. Total yards, again, 80 to 49 in favor of Putnam City, as they have the best of it here on top, leading it by a score of 14-0.
We didn't know it was going to be a defensive game, but it's turned out to be a defensive game, Steve.
Yes, it has. No question. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, get ready for second half action right here on the Cox Channel. Stay with us.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products. And get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Hi, everyone. If you've been injured in an accident that was not your fault, we have legal professionals standing by to let you know how much your case is potentially worth. I'm here with TV personality and spokesman Tom Mustin. So, Tom, tell the viewers at home who should call right now.
Well, Gina, anyone who's been injured in an accident that was not your fault, give us a call right now. You'll speak with a live person and find out how much your case is potentially worth.
Thanks, Tom. You heard it. Take advantage of this opportunity. Call now.
With most mobile companies, saving is a swing and a miss.
Sorry.
But Cox Mobile has a better way to help you save. A smarter way. Because we run on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability.
Sick.
With plans as low as $30 a line. Now that's a win worth celebrating. Cox Mobile, the smart way to mobile.
Welcome back here to Pirates Stadium. Pirates on top, leading it over Putnam City North. 14-0 here on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week. Steve Marshall, Dion Amade, and the crew bringing you all the action here this evening. Let's take a look at some of those first half highlights.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights then. Well, you know, the Pirates opened the game with a phenomenal drive offensively. There you see number 2, Sloan, getting into the open field, and then watch this beautiful grab by Ford as he picks up a good chunk of yard, and then our player to watch, number 13, Braden knocks down the door for the Pirates and gets into the end zone for our first touchdown of the ball game. And then now for the Panthers, offensively they've struggled just a little bit, and the Pirates have capitalized with turnovers. That one covered up by number 54, Johnson. You can see him hop right on that as Mason Jones coughs that thing up. And then here in their own end zone, a one-handed grab by Asbury. Take another look. I'll take that. Number 1, one-handed, 1 touchdown, 1 pick six, and that puts 14 on the board for the Pirates. And then another turnover here. This one goes between Mason Jones' legs, and number 3, Michael Exum, is able to hop on that thing and pick up another turnover. 3 turnovers in the first half for the Pirates defense. Although the Panthers defense was able to get a stop and get off the field, they've done a phenomenal job of answering these turnovers, but still that leads the score 14-0 for the Pirates. Panthers need to figure some things out offensively and get on the board, but the Pirates defense and offense have done just enough to get the lead. But it's been a defensive matchup thus far, Steve.
Yeah, it has, and you noticed that when you saw a look at the stats, and you know, both teams maybe 170 yards combined. It just, defenses were the storyline in that first half of play. I don't think there's any doubt about it.
No doubt about it at all. I mean, for the Pirates, they were doing a good job of running the ball between the tackles, and then all of a sudden in the second quarter, the Panthers said, no sir, not anymore. So they able to get some penetration, stop the things between the tackles, and then they haven't had much success passing the football or getting the ball on the perimeter. So let's see if they can execute on that a little bit more, the Pirates offense, that is. And then on the other side, for the Panthers, offensively, they just can't get a drive to go with positive yardage consistently. They keep getting a play here or a turnover there. They need to find some rhythm and get their team on the outside and allow them to be more aggressive on the perimeter. Defensively, they got things figured out. I mean, number 23, Tucker, the linebacker, number 0 as well, Alford, and then number 1, Hardman. Those guys have been all over the field defensively for the Panthers and really getting it done and not allowing more points to get onto the board. They stopped it at 7 with that first drive, although the defense before the Panthers were able to get a pick six and get on the board and making it 14-0. They've done a good job thus far of limiting points in the second quarter. Let's see if they can do it in the second half as well.
All right, so Putnam City North will kick it away to begin this second half of play. They trail the Pirates 14-0. They'll line it up at the 45-yard line to kick it away. Temperature is backed off now. It was pretty sultry earlier this afternoon into the evening. Right now, feeling like it's about 79 degrees outside. And here's the kick, and we are underway in the second half, taking it about the 5-yard line. Pirates got running room and more running room. The kicker to beat. Down the right sideline, he's being chased and all the way down to the 11-yard line in Putnam North territory.
What a way to start the second half. Big time return by number 6 from the Pirates. That's Brady. Oh my God, look at this. Just a great job down the sideline and extraordinary effort by number 14, Bishop Moore, to chase him down and then let his teammates come up with a big time tackle, but inside their own red zone to start the second half.
Well, a big test right here for the Panthers. They hung with the Pirates in that first half. You know that they talked about it and how close they were to maybe being right in this game at the halftime, even though they trailed by 2 touchdowns, and that's not the way they wanted to start the second half, however.
No, it really isn't. It looks like they're going to have a player come off the field for an equipment issue. So we'll get things going.
There's a look at big number 99, Craig Gooden. And here come the Pirates. Trying to make this a 3-score game. Running play, right side. Hesitates, gets inside the 10, still fighting, down to about the 8-yard line. And that's the way the second half begins.
Good run by number 45, Nathan Brown. The senior, 5'8", 165. See, again, this Panthers defense put in a tough situation. See if they can answer the call.
Nathan Brown is the big running back in the backfield, number 45. Second down and 7.
Woo.
Running play, and that's going nowhere.
And a host of defenders. It just seemed like the whole front line was just having a party in the backfield there, just waiting for them to open the door so they can come on in and do a little jig and do a little dance. Goodness gracious.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 11. They can still get a first down without getting a touchdown. That would be all the way down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and 11. Pirates. Drop to throw. Here comes the blitz over the middle. Pass incomplete.
And that's just excellent defense. Excellent defense. Here's the deal. When you're on the 10-yard line in the secondary, you know there's no more backing up. Stay on this goal line and wait for something to happen and attack. They're in cover 4 defense. This cornerback right here has this flat defender, and he jumps on this pass. Great job by the linebacker being inside that window, forcing the quarterback to throw it high, and then a great job by Stinton Powers to come and make a play on that football.
4th down and 11. They forego the opportunity at the field goal. Here comes a flag thrown by the far judge, and he says illegal procedure. So that'll push him back to about the 16-yard line. Means it'll be roughly a 33-yard field goal attempt.
I don't see the kicker coming out. Looks like they're really wanting to put this one home and extend this lead to 3 touchdowns, that is.
Yep, they're going for it. See if they try to get that 5 yards back and draw them off sides. Fourth and a long ways to go, about 16. Movement up front. No flag. Pass is thrown and intercepted. Picked off by the Panthers. Finally taken down, number 27 on the interception. That's Jarrett Rogers, and that's a big, big play for the Panthers.
There's a flag on the field, and it's in that area of sideline warning. So let's take a look as Rogers with a big time interception. Honestly, one of those interceptions for field position purpose. I mean, for defensive stats, it looks great. But I mean, it was going to be turnover on downs. They might have had better field position if they would have dropped that interception. But yeah, that's exactly what the ref calls sideline warning.
So the ball is out at the 20-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will put it in play, 1st and 10, really looking to get something going offensively.
And I was almost, hoping that number 27, Jarrett Rogers, would, do something really good with that return, because this offense really needs that field position. But Pirates offense does a good job of bringing them down at the 20.
Referee getting in position. I think he had to go over and do some explanation time to the Putnam City North coach. First down, and that's a return interception.
And it just, when it was getting good for the Panthers, the Pirates say, I'll take that right back.
Alford comes away with the interception. Or check that's Ford.
And with Mason Jones just under pressure this whole game, he just tries to get that one out of his hands and throws it right into the waiting arms of number 0, Michael Ford.
First and 10 from the 36-yard line. Pirates drop the throw, going deep down the far right side. Has a receiver and a great defensive play. Breaking it up on the far side of the field.
Man, that was phenomenal. Just a great job of not panicking with the ball in the air. Great job by Mitchell Taylor, just running step for step with the wide receiver and poking that ball away just at the nick of time. I've been really impressed with number 11 in this game thus far. Just a phenomenal job of not panicking with the ball in the air. Go route. Receiver has a step on him, and he just gets a fingernail on that football and pitches that thing away.
So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Pirates. From the 36-yard line in Panther territory. Here's a pass that's caught. First down yardage. Knocked out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. So the Pirates on the move once again, looking to further their lead. On top right now, leading at 14-0. Lombard, the quarterback, takes the snap, throws right side. Maybe a little too much on that one. It goes incomplete.
And it's a good job by number 11, once again, Mitchell Taylor, of kind of sitting on that hitch route. They executed it for the first down on that last play, but he says, fool me once, shame on you guys. Fool me twice, shame on me. So that's not going to happen. So he does a good job of sitting on that and being in the surrounding area.
So changing things up here.
And this is kind of smart from the Pirates right here offensively. Take your time. You're up 14-0. Your defense is doing a phenomenal job. Just let your offense kind of settle in, relax, and get the play call and execute efficiently.
And get the play off.
Or, you know, a delay of game happens if you take too much time. I warned them about that, Steve.
They don't know about our schedule, though. So delay a game, the call against the Pirates. They'll scoot the ball back 5 yards. Clock stopped, 9:42 left to go, third period of play. As we mentioned, Putnam City 1-1 on the season. Putnam City North is 1-0. Swing pass out of the backfield, caught. Tries to break a tackle. Flag comes out. And we'll wait to see what that call is about.
Our friend Conrad in here thinks it's going to be a holding call.
For whatever reason, I'm sure they'll change it. They haven't stopped the game clock yet. And now they do. After 21 seconds went off the clock.
I'm sure the refs will catch that and make a correction.
Or maybe not.
I have faith in them.
I don't know why we have to explain each penalty this week, though.
Yeah, it seems like both of these coaching staffs are wanting a lot of clarification on the rulings on both of these calls, on all, all these calls.
So maybe here comes the call. So it's holding against Putnam City. They decline it. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 16.
Good call by the coaching staff to decline that one. Empty formation, though, Steve. Let's look out.
Lombard rolls, throws underneath. Pass is going to be incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and it was interesting when I saw empty formation by the Pirates. It was kind of unusual in the situation that you're facing. I mean, the Panthers defense has done a good job all night of getting in your backfield when you have, you know, even a running back back there to protect your quarterback, and for them to go empty formation and have nowhere to go down the field, and you know, again, another defender for the Panthers gets in the backfield.
It's Coach Alexander patrolling the sidelines. Here we got 4th down for the Pirates. Slant pass over the middle is going to be caught, but it's going to be shy of 1st down yardage, and they'll turn the ball back over to PC North.
And you know what? Let me commend somebody on this play that I don't really, you know, do this so often because there's so many good things that happen in a play. But number 21, Caldwell, comes off the edge, and watch him hold up the, you know, finishes like every defensive player wants to do. You know, I finally got to the quarterback. Let me, you know, impose my will. If he follows through on that play, in this day and age of football, that's a 15-yard penalty, and his team moves forward. He's wisely, very maturely holds up, finishes, doesn't finish the play, and allows his defense to get off the field. That's a smart play by that defensive end. 2 great stops so far by this part of this Panthers defense.
There's something to do about the player in the slot. Now they're going to say it's okay, and looks as though we're ready to go.
Yeah, it looks like the refs trying to fix an equipment issue. Those darn knee pads, Steve.
Pass play on 1st down. Swinging out to the left side. Picks up 5-6 yards.
That's what I want to see from the Panthers. You haven't had success between the tackles. passing down the field with those 3-step, 5-step drops haven't been effective, especially with the blitz of the Panthers. Get the ball out of your quarterback hands quickly. Those quick screen passes to the outside, that's going to be success for you because everything is on the inside. You got your athletes on the outside. Execute and pick up some good yards on those plays.
Another running play straight ahead, nothing there.
And now, see, you do want to run between the tackle on those. One, to keep them honest, and two, when the linebackers start to loosen up and widen out on their depth, then you can kind of hit those and gash them for runs. But you're going to have to throw on the outside a little bit more for these linebackers right here to kind of loosen up. You guys have been running between the tackles all night a little too much and not enough passes on the outside. I need a couple of more to kind of allow these linebackers to say, all right, they're going to try and threaten us on the outside. Let me loosen up a little bit.
3rd down and 5 for the Panthers.
Here they come, Steve. Here they come.
Off the edge, pass play. And nobody there. Somebody confused on the assignment.
Yeah, and you can see Mason Jones looking at his wide receiver saying, down the field, down the field. He sees something different than he does, and he's saying you needed to go down the field. And miscommunication will kill drives, and it kills that one right there. Again, Panthers have to get off the field.
So punting situation, line of scrimmage at the 23-yard line. Deep man for Putnam City is going to be Gabriel Osborne. Snap back, low line drive kick, goes out of bounds. And let's see, they're going to spot it at about the 43-yard line, and that's where they will have it. 1st and 10, 14-0 our score. Pirates on top on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View. For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Welcome back to Pirate Stadium. Marching band performing here. And we've got the timeout. Getting back to order here. Pirates on top. They lead at 14-0 over the Panthers. They have the football. And they'll start this drive at their own 42-yard line. They've shown the most offense tonight, albeit not a whole lot more. Putnam North has played good defensively. They've not been able to get anything going offensively, however. And another equipment substitution, it looks like. Exum checking back in for the Pirates. Pitch to the right side. Flag comes out. Going to be about 5-yard gain, but looks like that one's coming back. Get the official call, not the one from Mr. Evans over there. It is procedure. It is against Putnam City. Pirates have the football. Joshua Lombard, their junior quarterback. Puts a man in motion to the right side. Turns and hands off, running play. Right side, good yardage there on the carry. That is LaDarren Scholes.
2 plays in a row, they've run the ball into the boundary. And for those who don't know, the boundary is the short side of the field. So you can see that ball is on that right hash. So the boundary side is the right side of the field. And it seems like they're putting their numbers over there, trying to match up so you can kind of match up body for body and find a wiggle room somewhere to, get some positive yardage. Because with the speed of this defense for the Panthers, running to the wide side of the field, they kind of chase them down and are effective in that area.
Pirates running play right side. Spinning forward is Scholes. And they're going to stop him right about midfield, just a little shy. Actually call it the 49-yard line in Pirate territory. And it looks like we've got an injured player down for the Panthers. Mark Huseman will take a look at him.
Yeah, it looks like it's my guy Tucker down there on the ground, and it's understandable. He's been running sideline to sideline all night, playing with ferocious tenacity to the football. I can understand him, being a little, dehydrated. I mean, take a look at this. Does a good job of keeping contained, attacking that outside man, forcing the ball to cut inside. But I mean, you can see the Pirates have found a way to get some positive yardage down the field, and it's running to that boundary side. It's 3 plays in a row that they've run the ball in that area of the field and just put their numbers over there, tried to get hat for a hat and allow these running backs to break some tackles and get some positive yardage. Let's see if they go for a 4th time to that side of the field on 3rd and 3.
So Pirates just on their side of midfield. Need to get it to the 48-yard line in Panther territory. 3rd down. Pirates put a man in motion. Pitch to the right side. Looking for that 1st down yardage. Gets close.
I don't think he got it, Steve.
Depends upon the spot.
They're giving him a good spot. They put the big man out there, number 13, Braden Knox.
He didn't get it.
And they're going to say he's short. And Knox did not get it.
So
take a look at this replay right here. Just a good hit to finish this thing off. Everybody running to the football, and who's on the bottom of the pile right there just denies him right at the sticks. And they're going to go for it here.
4th down. See if they don't try to draw him off first. No, they just go straight at it. Running play, that's got 1st down yardage. He got the necessary couple of yards and then put 3 on top of that. Line of scrimmage now going to be the 45-yard line.
That's going to be enough for a 1st down. And we got another Panthers defender down on the field. And this is, you know what, Steve? We talk about this early in the season, how it's important to hydrate and how important for these kids to make sure that they take care of this preparation beforehand. But as much as this defense has been on the field tonight, I knew this was going to happen in the second half. The defense for the Panthers has just been on the field way too long for for them to not get worn down towards the end of this game. And right now you're starting to see effects from that because they're getting dehydrated. I mean, they're sweating a lot. They've been on the field. I mean, if we had the possession time in this ball game, I bet you considerably it would be by far in the Pirates' favor than it would be in the Panthers. And that's why you're starting to see a little bit more of positive yardage happen with this run game. Running into the boundary, just getting a hat on a hat and running downhill because they're wearing down this defense that's been on the field entirely too long this evening.
New set of downs, line of scrimmage, 45-yard line in Panther territory. Pirates running play, bounces to the outside, turns the corner. He's going to get enough yardage for a first down. As he just kept making it happen, making guys miss.
That's what happens when you wear down a defense. Tackles that would have been negative plays in the first half turn into positive yards in the second when you're just a little bit fresher and you have a little bit more in your tank.
So 1st and 10. Pirates from the 29-yard line, and whistle as somebody jumped off a little bit early. We'll check and see on that one. Legal procedure against the offense. And they'll move it back 5 yards. Line of scrimmage now will be the 34-yard line in Panther territory.
And we'll talk about this more as this game goes along, but that's also what happens when your body is fatigued, the mind starts to go with it. So little penalties, little ticky-tack things start to happen. That little false start, a little hard snap doesn't get you in the first half, but when you're tired in the second, you jump off sides.
1st and 15. Pirates running play near side. Wrapped up, flags come flying from everywhere. Something that obvious, must have been a face mask or something. I missed it. Referee gives an explanation, I think. Maybe not. To the Putnam North coach. Not real sure what the holdup is, but we've seen it a few times tonight where it just seems as though we're taking a lot of time on timeouts and penalties and so forth. Penalty is declined, but the other penalty is taken. So now you move the ball all the way back to the 49-yard line in Panther territory. It looks like it's going to be ruled 1st and 30. Don't see many 1st and 30s.
You really don't. There's not a lot of play calls.
I mean, 1st and 25, yeah, you get that, but how do you get to 30? So we clean up all the laundry, and we're just about ready to go. 5:06 left to go, third quarter. Pirates on top. So now first and 30 is still the call. Pirates have the football right near midfield. Take the handoff, roll it right, now throw downfield, has a receiver, pass is caught. 20-yard gain, 21 or 2-yard gain on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Nice execution.
Great execution of that bootleg flood route concept. You got receivers at every level. Take a look. There's the low route, and he hits the intermediate route over the top there. Number 8, Alexander, with the reception.
Run to the right side this time. Stood up, dropped. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring up 3rd and about 8. Where the Panthers defense has really come up big and either turning Putnam City away without any points, or just holding them in some cases to just the 2 touchdowns they've scored thus far.
Let's see if they can get off the field one more time here in the third quarter.
Third down and 8. Pirates roll it to the left side. Pass underneath, caught. Near first down yardage, but still a little shy.
Yeah, I think he's going to be short. He's going to be short there, but I would imagine that the Pirates are going to go for it here on fourth down. Yeah, you can see their big back, Knox coming in. You see another bootleg. This time caught by Exum. Number 13, Knox coming into the ball game once again.
So here comes fourth and about a yard. Pirates. Hand off. He stood up, and he's not going to get even close.
Wow. What a stop by the defense. Once again, when they have to have it, the penetration is there, and they put them down in their backfield. What a play defensively.
All right, let's take a timeout. We'll come back, and we'll take a look at all the other action in this ball game. 14-0 our score.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer, and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at that last play.
Yeah, just a phenomenal stop on 4th and 1 by this Panthers defense. And watch, number 68 is the one that gets things started. Kitchiku puts his man in the backfield and gives the running back Knox nowhere to go. He runs right into the defender and allows a number of those other Panther defenders to get in that backfield and make a stop. I mean, they went from 1st and 30 to get all the way down to 1 yard, 4th and 1, and then the Panthers come up with a big stop on defense. I mean, you got to tip your cap to this defense, right, man? They've done a phenomenal job in this ball game.
5-yard penalty against Putnam City North. That makes it 1st and 15. Goes to the right. He almost got away and broke that.
Yeah.
Nice reception on the far side there by Lewis Moreland.
It's double slants at the top of your screen by both those wide receivers. Mason Jones does a good job of putting it on that hip pocket of the intended wide receiver, Moreland. And Asbury with the tackle.
2nd and short, running play, straight ahead. That's about all he got. I don't think he got that.
Oh, man, there's nowhere to run between the tackles right there. You can see Alford not having a good day running the football. This Pirates defense has held steady all game long when he's touched the ball.
1st down. The first down since the first quarter for Putnam North. Let's not forget about the defense that Putnam City's playing. And as we say that, the quarterback gets sacked on the play all the way back at the 25-yard line.
Knock, knock, knocking on the door is Knox as he comes on through and puts the quarterback down in his own living room. Take a look. Just a nice rush off the edge. And he gets back there so fast. He gets back there so fast, Steve. This senior is good, man. He needs to be playing on Saturdays. I'll tell you what.
Pass play over the middle. Intended there for Oliver. Pass is incomplete. Stops the clock with 1:21 to go before halftime.
Sheffy is the one that comes up and makes a nice stop at his linebacker position. Good job anticipating that shallow route and just jumping on it.
So 3rd and 17 coming up for the Panthers. First of all, you want points, but secondly, you don't want to give the ball back to Putnam City and give them opportunity to put more on the board. There's a pass to the right side. Nice move. Face mask on top of this gain here, all the way out to midfield. Michael Ford. And they got him with the face mask right as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Finally, you get to see number 0, Milton Alford, in the open field, and you see the reason why he was our player to watch to start this game. Finally. Take a look at this. Just a screen pass to the outside, and nice job initially getting his foot into the ground, knowing that that linebacker, Sheffy, is going to over-pursue. Take a look. Can't get there, face mask.
Wow.
Still breaks the tackle and picks up a good chunk of yards.
So after the gain, then the penalty on the top of that is going to move the ball all the way down to the 35-yard line in Pirate territory. That's about as deep as the Panthers have gotten all night.
And you got to remember, if they get one touchdown, this is a ball game.
Running play, right side. Still on his feet, into the secondary. First down yardage and more.
Good job by Milton Alford, breaking tackles and continuing to get his feet moving. Watch this. Think he's held up? Nope. Breaking arm tackles and rolling with it.
Quick pass to the far right side. Breaks one tackle, makes another guy miss, gets inside the 10-yard line, all the way down to the 8. And a nice move there by number 4, Cameron Oliver.
And it looks like the Panthers offense has some life. Another screen pass to the outside. Great job breaking a couple of tackles and making a couple of moves and picking up another first down for the Panthers.
Clock running, 35 left to go before halftime, and whistles and timeout taken by the Pirates. With 32 seconds left to go before halftime. Been a good, entertaining first half of play, pretty much defense-oriented. And we'll see if they can finish this up and get in the end zone to make it 14-7. Here's a look at your upcoming schedule with some good games in there. Some, again, more crosstown clashes, if you will. Del City, Midwest City, 2 Edmond schools, then hook it up, Santa Fe and Edmond Memorial. Tuttle and Bethany should be good. Jones and Mount St. Mary. J.D. Runnell, former OU running back, is, of course, the head coach now at Mount St. Mary. And then wrapping up the regular season, Ponca City and PC West.
Yeah, it looks like we got a couple of good games going down the stretch. And we got a good one here as the Panthers offense has a new life, especially being able to attack the perimeters a little bit. Milton Alfred able to wear down this defense. The Pirates looking a little fatigued as the game dwindles along, and so he's breaking a couple of tackles between the tackles. See if they can punch it into the end zone here.
First and goal for Putnam City North. Handoff up the middle. Still fighting inside the 5, down to about the 3. If he gets the proper spot there, clock still running, 23 seconds left. Here's a look at the previous play.
Yeah, he's done a good job. Watching those feet continue to turn, and he just continues to pick up extra yards.
Clock still running, 8 seconds left. 4 seconds left.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
That'll do it. So, we'll take a timeout. 14-0 is our score, as Putnam City on top of Putnam City North. We'll be right back.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
Welcome back, everybody. Your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Game of the week. Ford is the best in Oklahoma. And Putnam City North trying to get on the scoreboard right here. Looking at a second and goal from the 4. Keeper all the way, getting to the outside and into the end zone. Touchdown for the Panthers as Oliver skips in untouched.
That was a phenomenal play call. They hit the wildcat, okay? Oliver in there from his wide receiver position. He's got the speed to the outside, and they put those blockers in front of him. Take a look at it. Number 0, Alford, and then number 1, Hardiman, and they do a great job picking up some good blocks, and they go into the end zone untouched is Oliver. Take another look at another angle. You can see good job, good patience, find the hole, hits it, and gets into the end zone for the Panthers.
Extra point attempt on the way. Snap back, ball down, kick on the way. He is up, and it is good. That makes our score 14-7.
We got a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. A 1-touchdown lead for the Pirates. A defense that looks like, although they spent a lot of time on this field this evening, they seem to still be strong enough to get stops consistently for the Panthers, and a Pirates defense, that's, they're good too, but they seem to be wearing down, and Putnam City North was able to drive the length of the field on that last drive.
So 14-7 Pirates on top. Both teams getting coached up.
A 4-yard touchdown run for Cameron Oliver, number 4. for the Panthers.
So we're not too far away from getting back underway here. Panthers set to kick it off, and referee says, hold on a second. Not sure what we're doing here. Somebody's got a knee pad issue. And we're all set to go. High short kick. Going to hit it about the 20-yard line. Picked up there by the Pirates. And driven out of bounds at about the 26. Putnam City will start. And that's how the fourth quarter begins here at Pirate Stadium.
So now you got a little bit of a situation here for the Pirates offense. You have a defense that has held strong all night, but you need some insurance points desperately, especially with your defense wearing down here as the fourth quarter comes to us. So see what they design here offensively to kind of move this ball down the field and pick up some first downs.
It's a one-touchdown differential. Appearance-wise, Putnam North has definitely closed that gap. And here we go. Start the fourth quarter. Pass is complete. Look out. Might be a race to the end zone. And that's going to be a one and done. No flags on the play. Touchdown for Putnam City, number 12, Savion James with the reception.
When you need some insurance points, you get them in a hurry. Big time play by Savion James. Just a broken tackle, and he shows you the afterburners. Great try to jump on the route, but doesn't secure the tackle. And right there, number 13 misses an opportunity to dive and make the tackle, and then James shows you the speed, and number 12 gets into the end zone.
James with the touchdown. And here comes the extra point attempt as we're just underway in this fourth quarter. Taking care of the kicking duties, number 43, Latoyer. Kick is up and good. 21-7 now, Putnam City. You take a look at the touchdown. We'll take a break and be right back with more.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
We used to pay full price at the dentist. Boy, was that dumb. We just saved $705.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. We'll send your card and complete details at no cost and no obligation today. Unlike other dental plans, there's no activation fee with Carefree Dental, so call now to get your card at no cost today. Call during this TV offer, and we'll also include free vision benefits and free prescription drug benefits too. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental. Call now.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free. Call 1-800-997-8844.
Welcome back, everybody. Pirates Stadium. Pirates just added to their lead, now back up by 14. We're just underway in the fourth quarter. 11:36 left to play as the Pirates get ready to kick it away to the Panthers.
All of a sudden, Steve, these offenses have life in them, and they're putting up some points before we decide to get out of here, because it's been a defensive matchup thus far, but offense taking advantage of things here in these later rounds.
Pirates kick it away. All the way to the 9-yard line is where the return starts. Penalty flag is out. Looks like an illegal block in the back is going to be called against PC North. Kickoff return got him all the way out to the 45-yard line, but got the feeling this is going the other way. Holding the call on the return team. So
it's unfortunate too because it was a really good return.
Yeah. So they'll get it set up. Get that ball to the sideline and mark off the penalty. And that's going to push the ball all the way back to the 23-yard line. And that's where the Panthers will start 1st and 10. Trips to the right. The quarterback is number 6, Mason Jones, and he hands off up the middle. Running play out across the 25 to the 26, gain of 3.
Alfred running hard, but just a little bit of patience will do him well on these plays because seems to kind of just be running right up the back.
For some reason, the clock is stopped now.
Should not be stopping. It's a run play.
I know. Here's a pass to the near side. Another great move. Tell you what, Oliver's got some moves.
Yes, he does, but then even a better pursuit to the football. Number 0, Ford, coming over. Yeah, there must be something going on with the clock right now because it hasn't moved since that third down play. It's still at 11:27. It's still not moving. The head judge was telling them to get it going, and they haven't. It's
going now.
It's going now, but it didn't move since that play.
Oh, I know. That's happened several times tonight. Here's a pass play to the right side. A little underthrown, incomplete.
And you can see the head coach not happy with the effort of the wide receiver because although the pass is short, it was at his feet, and a diving attempt could have made that, a first down. And he has all the right in the world to be upset with his wide receiver because that's unfortunate.
Darren Leake, who you saw there, head coach for Putnam City North. Eric Lane, his 8th year, his 3rd as head coach. So player substitutions coming in now. And the punt is away. It's a good punt. Taking it about the 38-yard line. Pirates out near midfield. Nice tackle, shoestring tackle. Made out there by number 7. That is Cadence Cochran.
Nah, I think that's number 7, Isaiah Southern.
Sorry.
He was a phenomenal because number 10 looked like he had Osborne looked like he had a head of steam.
Here's a look at the Pirates' upcoming schedule. They have Booker T. Washington. Tough one with Dell City, then Southeast, Newcastle, McGuinness, MacArthur, SAS, and Duncan. A lot of 5A schools seen in there. Pirates have the football. Trying to work some more clock as they hand it off to the far side of the field. Number 4, that's Scholes on the carry. And we've got a player down for Putnam North. So an official timeout on the field. Stops the clock with 10:51 left to go. Still, it's 21-7. Putnam City on top here this evening. You know, I ran across a little list here that I wanted to share with some of the folks and some of the athletes that have performed, notable alumni from Putnam City. Now, you may or may not have this list at home somewhere, but take a look at some of these names. Alvin Adams was a great basketball player. So were CJ and Xavier Henry. Got to call a lot of their games. Major League Baseball back in the 70s. You look at Pat Ryan on there. Andrew Heaney's a pitcher for the Texas Rangers now. I did a story on him here at Putnam City on my TV show. Golly, must have been 12, 13 years ago. And you look at some of the other folks that are on that list as well. So some pretty notable alumni, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, a lot of individuals that ring a bell.
Pirates back to the action, running play, pick up a couple of yards. Coach Balance even told me also about some of the other ones from PC North besides Sam Bradford, Damon Stell. He was the one who made the famous block for Keith Jackson in the national championship game in '85. Deji Karim, Will Taylor, Mike Maddox. Got a lot of different guys that have certainly made their way through the halls at Putnam City Schools. Roll it to the right. Pass is incomplete. That'll bring up 4th and 3.
Good defense by Putnam City North. Kyron Axel doing a good job on the outside. Staying in that hip pocket of the wide receiver on that 10-yard out route. And good job again by the defense from the Panthers because they force a 3 and out and get off the field.
Jaden Henson comes in to take care of the punting duties. He is a senior kicker. Only stands 5'7", 135. But if you're out there kicking for the varsity, that's all that matters, right? High snap goes way over his head. Nobody's in pursuit yet. He will get the kickoff and does a fine job. Fair catch called for at the 29-yard line. That was a very good effort there.
Just a phenomenal effort by Henson's had a number of plays this evening that I've been impressed by. No more than that one. Good job. Over his head, no panic, all the composure, rugby-style punt, and gets it off. Good job by the punter, Henson. Cool customer, I call him.
Yeah, absolutely. It wasn't like it just barely went over his head either. That was long gone.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so the Panthers take over. If they're going to have any hopes in this ball game, they got to do something here. And it's not that play.
Nope, they tried to execute a nice little cute reverse, and there was nothing fooling the Pirates. And now a flag.
So somebody for, it looks or appears to be Putnam City getting a little too mouthy, a little too demonstrative. Be called against Putnam City. Here's a look at what happened.
Yeah, you can see they tried to execute a reverse with number 4, Oliver, and then 55 and 78 get into it a little bit, and ref doesn't really hesitate to pull that flag out of his pocket, didn't he?
So they'll mark the yardage off. And it's big yardage. He's got a first down. He's across the 40. And finally down at the 44-yard line. So the Panthers trying to get this job done. Mason Jones, the quarterback. Now they're going to call the other official over. I'm going to guess this group's never worked together before.
Is this what normally happens when it's your like first encounter together? My first dates don't normally go this long.
Well, if that's my imagination, or if we're starting to hear a little booing. Folks wanting to get this game going. All right, I think we're ready. First and 10 for the Panthers. Jones dropping the throw at a receiver. Side judge says yes, he did come down with it. The catch is good. That's going to be well enough for the first down, and they're going to spot it at the 38-yard line in Pirate territory.
That's a nice grab. That might be the best pass of the night right there for our friend number 6, Mason Jones, who's been under heat and pressure all night. He got 2 feet in bounds on that one. That's a catch in that 3-letter league we like to call the NFL.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff straight ahead. Stop, short gain on the play. Maybe he got a yard. I don't know if the clock's not running here on the big scoreboard on the field, because it's been stopped for a minute at least. No time has come off the game clock. And now a timeout on the field. All seems a little confusing right now.
Yeah, it's been a number of clock issues in this fourth quarter.
Well, you can see one of the players here for Putnam City. That's number 8. That's Tripp Alexander. He's very heated about something. Referees are still... Well, the head referee is explaining something to Coach Alexander.
Yeah, and after the play, there were some extracurricular things that went on at the bottom of the pile, and it was in plain day to the people on this side of the field. I saw it myself, but the head ref or any of the refs didn't see it. So, therefore, there was no flag. But the coaching staff for Putnam City was really upset at what happened.
Well, they are still sorting this out, I suppose. And I have no idea what the slowdown, why this is. Looks like they're going to move the football again. Well, here comes the official designation. What is that signal? Yeah, it's a big penalty, so they're going to put it at the 24-yard line. First and 10 for the Panthers, with no explanation forthcoming from the referee as to what that was all about.
Why did they just give them 15 yards?
I have no idea. Here's a pass play to the right side. Got some running room. Taken down at about the 16-yard line. So the Panthers trying to get in the end zone to get back within one score. Trail it 21-7 as we go under 9 minutes left to go in the ball game. Jones takes the snap, handoff. Maybe got a half yard, a yard perhaps at the most. Still going to be shy of the first down yardage necessary. Panthers keep banging away. Trying to keep the drive alive, looking at a 3rd and 1. Jones takes the snap. Handoff to the up man. Should be enough for the first down. Alford. And they'll move those chains to where he can still get a first down inside the 5-yard line. Clock stopped at 8:11 left to play, and now it's back running again. And a whistle. Illegal procedure is going to be the call against the Panthers. Stalls their drive, if only for a moment. Trying to get back to within one score against this Putnam City team. There's a look at Alford's numbers on the night. Been held in check pretty much.
Yeah, this defense has done a phenomenal job of stonewalling.
Right tackle jumped early. That's going to be a false start against PC North. Mark it back another 5 yards.
Did a good job of getting inside the red zone and getting in the score zone, and they continue to push themselves back with penalties here and there. Gonna need to clean this up. I told you, I mentioned earlier in the 3rd quarter, Steve, when you get tired mentally, you start to let some things slip.
1st and 20. Jones drops the throw, goes end zone, corner, and a nice play defensively. One of the defenders breaking it up on the far side.
And that's number 10.
And we got flags in the middle of the field, so hold on.
Osborne, 6'2" sophomore, man, he's going to be a talent because his ball skills are phenomenal. I mean, you can tell the way he catches punts. Just out of this, like he doesn't catch them the way you teach him to. He just uses his hands and goes up and grabs them. He's very confident in his abilities with his hands. So he's going to be a talent, only a sophomore.
Here comes the call from the referee. Chop block against Putnam North. And then defense also charged with the penalty. So all for naught. Line of scrimmage going to be the 23-yard line. Needs to get to the 3 for a first down. What the heck, might as well run it in for the touchdown. And more movement up front against Putnam City.
Three consecutive plays with a penalty on either side. Had pretty much a clean ball game thus far until this string of penalties in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, how many penalties overall? Pass going end zone defensively. kept him away from making his move. Pass goes incomplete. Clock stops, 7:30 to play.
Mason Jones, that is, didn't really give his wide receiver an opportunity to even fight for that one. Kind of looking and honing in on one wide receiver and didn't like what he saw and just putting it out of harm's way.
So 2nd and 15. Jones drops the throw, rushed and hit as he throws, and the pass goes straight into the ground, incomplete.
Man, he is going to need an ice bath after this ball game. Jones has been picked up off the turf so many times, and so many times the culprit has been number 13, Knox, who's back there giving him all that he can handle, giving him a bunch of bear hugs. It's a big bear hug.
Clock stopped again. And there's a sack of the quarterback, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So Pirate defense, every time it's been called upon, has for the most part answered the call. You see 3 of them gathering together right there.
Yeah.
Got one of the Pirates having a little difficulty getting back up, so a timeout of the field. We'll take one as well. It's a 14-point lead right now for the Pirates when we return.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are unnecessarily denied their much-needed benefit check. Call now for a no-obligation, free evaluation. We can help you nearly double your chances of approval and get your benefit checks faster. We understand the physical, emotional, and financial impact and will share our insider expertise. There is a time limit to apply. We're here to help you get your disability claim filed and paid as soon as possible. Please, time is limited. So, if you are between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury, call right now and let us help you file your disability claim with the Social Security Administration.
Welcome back, everybody. We got 6:57 left to play. We got stuff that still needs to be decided yet, Mr. Amade.
Yeah, we certainly do. The Panthers can still make a game, and there's still a lot of time on the clock, especially their defense able to get some stops. They just need to put some points on the board.
Big 4th down right here. More importantly, it's 4th and 20. Blitz coming. Pass out to the far side, incomplete. Really nowhere to throw. And the Pirates will take over on downs with 6:52 left to play.
And I mean, Mason Jones throws it out there, but his wide receiver wasn't
close.
Wasn't even close. I don't know if there was just they messed up on the timing of the route or what, but that's unfortunate.
So now you probably have a pretty good idea that Pirates are going to want to use as much clock as possible here. They've had success running the football, although it's been limited. Putnam City North done a real fine job tonight defensively. Pirates got off to that early 14-0 lead and made that stand up as the two teams have played pretty evenly, really, since that first quarter. Roll it out to the right side. Out across the 25 to the 26-yard line, gain of 3. And the clock is running with 6:35 left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, and if I'm the Pirates in this situation, I let this clock run down as far as it can. Finally, they just now started the play clock. If I was them, I'd hold off on this. Look at the offense coordinator's doing a good job telling his quarterback, settle down, hold on, wait.
Yeah, because there's 27 on the clock still.
Yeah, let's hold on, wait. Let's be patient here. Let the clock run down. We got a 2-touchdown lead, and it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're down to 6. Now let's run the play.
Quarterback keeper. He gets it out across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. Needs to get to the 33, so 3rd and 2 coming up. That was really the ball game comes to these next 2 plays.
Lombard does a good job right there of executing that zone read offense. Just does a good job of pulling the ball away from the running back when he sees the defense collapsing down on him, and picks up some positive yardage and making it a very manageable 3rd down. And now they need to start going because there's 10 seconds remaining on the play clock.
3rd down and 2. Running play up the middle and surging forward. Did he get it?
I don't think.
Looks like it.
Oh, yep. They're going to give him a good spot here.
Yep. That'll be the 1st down they needed. With now just 4:47 left to go in the ball game. Scoreboard says that the Panthers have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Putnam City has just 1. They have 25 seconds to work off the clock yet. So the clock winds down. Looking now at a 1st and 10. Running play up the middle. Nowhere to go. Gets a yard perhaps. Clock's still running as we go under 4 minutes to play.
And right now you have to be telling these running backs for the Pirates, make sure you protect the football. And if you're on the opposite end, you got to find a way to get off this field. And anytime you see that ball in a running back's hands, you have to be ripping at it. So turnovers are your friend here if you're the Panthers.
So 2nd down and 8 now for Putnam City. Running play to the left side, busting through.
Flag.
And we got a flag on the play. Clock stops, 3:12 to play. Holding is going to be the call.
Worst of all for the Pirates, it stops the clock.
All the way back at 26-yard line. So 2nd and, it says 18 now. Ball on the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 5. Just do get the snap off, run it to the left, and that goes nowhere.
A good tackle by number 12, Hutchinson.
Timeout on the field with 2:41 left to go in our contest here this evening. Putnam City Pirates got out to a 14-0 lead. Panthers put 7 up. It was 14-7 for a while. For the Pirates, got their final touchdown, and that's where we stand right now. 21-7 Pirates on top of the Panthers. Don't forget, coming up next week, we're in Middale once again. Midwest City and Dell City. And you talked about Carl Albert, as good as they are. They certainly are that good. We saw what they did to Midwest City. Dell City is right there with them as far as some of the best teams in Class 5A. And we will see that next week on your Ford Game of the Week. Looking forward to that. Moore leading Southmore 45-13 as we check a scoreboard nearby. 2:41 left to play. Pirates going to keep it on the ground, running play. Gets a couple of yards. So that'll make it 4th down and 14. Clock is running. Pirates trying to go to 2-1 on the season. Look back at the history of Putnam City. They were state champs in 74, 75, and 77. They had a little run going on there. Putnam City North won it in 1991. Play clock down to 10. Game clock to 1:40. Punting situation for the Pirates. Low line drive kick, fair catch taken for, called at the 43-yard line. That's where the Panthers will put it in play. 1st and 10 with 1:33 left to go in our ball game.
I bet you if Oliver could have that fair catch back, he would have wanted to return that. But you know what? What a night for the guy himself, number 13, our player to watch, Braden Knox, doing it all from defense and offense. I mean, the big fella was all over the field, putting the quarterback down on the turf, getting a couple of touchdowns, coming off the edge, and showing off that relentless effort and that all gas, no brakes. 5 carries, 25 yards, 1 touchdown, and a number of sacks and quarterback hurries.
Fake with the running play there. Mason Jones had to eat it and then just did get back to the line of scrimmage. Clock is running with 1:15 left. They get him 23 yards for quick toss near side. Defensively, nice job there by Putnam City. Number 3, Exum. Again, he seems to be everywhere on both sides of the football.
Yeah, he's done a phenomenal job of, being in that curl flat player on linebacker and pass plays, and then running the ball and being a nice little wide receiver on the outside as well. And they've called this number.
3rd down and 9. For the Panthers, dropping the throw. Flushed out, keeps it. Went out of bounds, does not have the necessary yardage for the 1st down, but with 54 seconds left to go in the ball game, there's no discussion about it. They're going to spot the ball right at the 50. And the Panthers need to get 4 yards to get to the 46 to keep this drive alive. 4th down coming up. Could be ball game right here. Drop the throw, hit in the backfield, and dropped, sacked, and that should be ball game.
Yeah, one more sack to call it a night for the Pirates defense. It's a good job of winning in the trenches, getting in the backfield, and making plays.
Pirates congratulating each other. They got to get both teams out on the field. Got to get 2 more plays in.
Yeah, I imagine the offense will come out and take a couple of knees, get in victory formation, the favorite play in the playbook for every team, and get out of here unscathed.
Take the snap, kneel it down, and they'll have to there's only a differential between like 2 seconds in the game clock and the play clock, but they do have to get one more snap off to make this game official. Another fine defensive performance by Putnam City. Quarterback takes the snap, and that will do it. Your final score once again, Putnam City Pirates defeat the Panthers 21-7.
And you gotta give it up. Although they didn't come home with the victory, this Putnam City North defense, the Panthers, they have a defense, and they will be a crew to be feared throughout 5A. I mean, they can play ball now. They can play ball. But the Panthers win. They don't win the night. It's the Patriots. And
all right.
It was a phenomenal performance.
We'll take a timeout. We'll come back, and we'll put a bow on this thing. Tie it up nicely for you when we return.
For great ideas for health, beauty, and your home, watch Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. here on Your View. On Your View Marketplace, you'll receive useful tips from beauty and celebrity experts. Be introduced to invigorating health ideas and products, and get a peek at the latest innovative home appliances and services that will save you time and enrich your life. Tune in to Your View Marketplace, weekdays from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on Your View.
Main streets are the heart of our communities, where we connect with our neighbors, support local businesses, and share new adventures. Main Street Living celebrates all of this, bringing you uplifting stories with guests from across the country and your community. Main Street Living covers what's important to you today, from our street to your street. Join Cheryl, Danielle, and Quincy for Main Street Living, Mondays at 9 on Your View.
If you don't have a good dental plan, or if your employer doesn't offer dental benefits, this is the deal you're looking for. Get the Carefree Dental Card, and for just $15.95 a month, you can see the dentist anytime and pay a whole lot less.
On my first visit, I saved $650.
Call the number on your screen and request your Carefree Dental Card free. See for yourself why Carefree is the best deal in dental.
Call 1-800-997-8844 to get your Carefree Dental Card and member guide free.
Welcome back, everybody. Postgame show brought to you by the best in Oklahoma, your Oklahoma Ford dealers. Thanks so much to them for being part of our broadcast here this evening. There's a look at your final score once again as Putnam City wins it by 21-7. Time now for the Ortho Central play of the game.
Yeah, and you know who it is. Our big-time play is Ashbury. The pick six, one-handed. Take another look at it, baby. Number one, taking that thing with one hand in for a big-time touchdown. That would make the score 14-0 for the Pirates, and that is our Ortho Central play of the game. With that being said, we'll go ahead into another break. When we come back, we'll give you the rest of the postgame show here on the Ford Best in Oklahoma.
Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now. Do you use Viagra or Cialis? Have you been thinking about trying Viagra or Cialis? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 or more a pill for Viagra, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pill delivers the exact same results for less than $3. We'll do the math for you. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. Want more? We'll give you 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99 and add 4 more pills free. You save more than $500. Stop overpaying for expensive prescriptions. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what to do next. You need to call now and get your 44 pills for just $99. Stop overpaying for Viagra. Call us anytime, day or night, and start saving big money for the exact same results. Have your credit card ready. Ordering is fast and easy, with your pills delivered to your door in a non-marked package. Call now.
Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, there's your victors for this evening, the Putnam City Pirates. Time now for your Cox Smart Call of the game. And that, of course, is a little play Dion liked.
Yeah, man, this was a phenomenal way to answer a touchdown from Putnam City North. Go right back to your big-time playmaker, number 12, Sevion James, breaks a tackle and shows off the speed. Goes 75 yards for a touchdown and seals the win for the Pirates. Big-time play, and that's our Cox Mobile Smart Call of the game.
Well, there you have it. Final score once again, 21-7, as Putnam City victorious this evening over Putnam City North. It's been a great game here this evening. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to join us next week when it's Midwest City and Del City on your Oklahoma Ford Dealers Game of the Week. For Dion, I'm Steve. Rest of the crew, we'll see you next week, everybody. So long.
Have you filed for disability benefits but were denied by the Social Security Administration? Or do you need to apply for benefits and are overwhelmed with paperwork? Are you between the ages of 50 to 63 and can no longer work because of an illness or injury? Thousands of hardworking Americans are in your situation. They file for disability benefits every month and are